everyone, it's Lorie from Dee's, and today it's a beautiful rainy day here in Louisville, Kentucky. So we are going to have some fun today. We are going to create this adorable gnome bee wreath. It says bees make life sweet. So this is really going to be quick and easy. So everything that you need will be in your kit except for your grapevine wreath. And these grapevine wreaths or whatever wreath you'd like to use are available at shopdeeslouisville.com. So we're going to start out with our little gnome. And I've shown you this before, but an easy way to attach signs or plaques to a wreath is to simply take a piece of wire, and you can use a piece of felt or a little cut of ribbon or anything. But I'm just going to put some glue on here. Now, a glue gun would be so much better. You wouldn't get your fingers quite warm. But I'm just going to attach this right at the bottom. So I'm going to put that there. And then we have our little loop at the top. So we're just going to attach him right into this wreath. So you can place him anywhere you want. Use your creative ideas. What we do is just a suggestion, and you may have something even better planned. So I'm just going to take this piece of wire, if I can hold on to my wire here, and we're just going to run this up in here, and I'm going to attach the top of my gnome up here. We're going to pull that nice and tight, and we'll trim off that wire. And then we're going to take the wire that we had attached at the bottom, and we're just going to attach him down here. So you can pull this up a little higher if you like. I would have liked it probably a little bit higher up there, but this is perfect. Okay, so we've got our little gnome all wired in, and we are going to start adding our florals. Twist my wire again. My wire came untwisted. Okay, so to start out, we've got several stems that we're going to use. So we have this really pretty stem that has these beautiful poppies, and it has some added extra greenery. I really like this because you get so many textures. So I'm going to separate this stem into two pieces. So right here where there's kind of a divide here, we're just going to snip that right off. And I'm going to go in, and again, placement is all about where you would like it. But I'm just going to tuck this right up in here. You want to make sure you fluff it up and open up that greenery and those stems to bring it to life. Next, we are going to go in and take this beautiful polka dotted stem. This is so fun. Just makes it a little more whimsy. And we're going to fluff this up, open these petals up and perk it up. I'm just going to trim that stem off. And I'm going to add that in there next. Put a little glue. And then I'm going to pop that right in here. Next, we're going to go back and take the remainder of our stem that we originally cut on and tuck that right in over here. Now, I'm going to leave a little bit of a place for my bow because we have some beautiful ribbon that we are going to tuck into this wreath. So I'm just going to tuck that right in there. Open that up a little bit. Okay, next, I went back in and filled in with a little greenery. So you're going to have this pretty little greenery stem. And you can leave it all intact if you want, or you could remove a little bit of the greenery off of here. So I'm just going to cut a couple little pieces of greenery off. And then I'm just going to leave the rest of this all intact. And we're just going to go right in here and just tuck this right in, just to give it a little more fullness up in here. And you can kind of bend those. This greenery is nice because all of the stems are wired. So you can move them around and adjust them wherever you want. Not to mention it has these pretty little sticks that come off. Next, we're going to go in and just add these last 2 little pieces of greenery here, just to kind of fill in a little bit. Tuck them around that flower. Next, we are going to go and take our beautiful ribbons. So we have this really cute black and white, and it is reversible, so one side would be gingham if you'd like that better. Then we have this adorable little bee ribbon with the daisies and the little bee swirls. So we're going to start out with our black and white ribbon, and as always, I like to leave a little tail up, and we're going to twist, pinch and gather, twist, pinch and gather. Next, we are going to add in our beautiful bee ribbon. Make your loop, pinch and gather, twist, pinch and gather. And then last but not least, we're going to add in our little bee swirls. Going to add our little loops in here. Okay, and we have a beautiful bow to add in. So take a piece of wire and wire off your bow. Pull that nice and tight. And then we are just going to wire our bow right into our wreath here. Pull that nice and tight. Cut off my extra wire. And then we want to go in and make sure we trim those tails. And you can move your ribbon around anywhere that you want. We can leave this tail going out this way. We've got this orange one here to trim. Gonna trim our tails here. And you can leave these as short or as long as you would like. And one more little tail here to trim. Okay, so then we have this really fun honeycomb stem. This is really cute. It's got the little honeycombs, and it has the little fun shoots of the little balls coming off of here. That's really cute. You can kind of open those up, spread them out. So I'm going to separate the stem just like this. I'm going to cut off the top one, and then we're going to cut off this bottom one. So we're going to take this one, and we're just going to tuck this one up anywhere that you like. I'm just going to tuck it kind of right in here. And then we can just work these little sprays through there. And then I'm going to take my second little honeycomb. I'm going to cut this a little bit shorter. And I am just going to tuck it in right in here. Let that grab a hold there. And then last but not least, we have our cute bee. This is a nice big bee, so it'll be big and showy. And we're just going to go up here and attach him right up here. So he has a little clip on him, or you could glue him. Right now, I'm just going to clip him on right there. And how cute is this? So simple, quick, and easy. And you can pick up this kit and more at shopdeeslouisville.com.